In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain. Get in the rows.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you. Thank you.
What? Yes, sir. We officially back at it. This is not Boog Nice. Coming at you.
Oh my
The
god.
Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode. What? 290?
No. Yeah, 290.
Nice.
You got it. Nailed it, Fabio.
Wow.
Good.
Thanks, bro.
You did her.
Yeah,
you did
you
her,
got
bud.
You got her.
Got my boys with me. It's Poncheezy. It's Rick Dom. I'm Fops at 360.
Mhm.
Not out of breath because I was under my desk trying to replug in my fan. It's not working.
Wow.
How you boys doing?
You did it.
Oh God, help!
You did it.
What's good, boys? How are you?
Smolo. I'm feeling fantastic. How are you?
Hey, you know what? I'm doing all right as of like 20 minutes ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The news came out. Everybody, several people have tagged me in it. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Snowcat. Thank you, a few of the people on my Instagram who have sent me the article. The strike is over, baby. We did it.
We did it. Wow, Fabio.
We did
it.
it.
We did it, dude.
This podcast, number one solidarity podcast for the SAG after strikes and the WGA strikes before that. We did it, baby. We got a W.
We got it. We made it happen. We made it happen.
Thank you, Jason Lopez, also in the chat for saying so. Thank you. I feel, if not partially, at least mostly responsible.
That's all you.
For such great, yeah.
If there's anyone that's responsible for this incredible turn of events,
That's
you'd be hard pressed to. You'd be hard pressed to look at anybody else in Hollywood but you.
that's true.
Oh, having a good hair day today too. You know what? Everything's coming up Fobster today.
That's it. Everything's coming up, Fobster. You love to see it.
Thank you. Carrying this entire industry
On your
our
back.
backs. This
Wow.
podcast. That's right.
Rick from the bed. Whoa!
Okay,
Why
he's
don't
here. Do the intro
you?
again.
Why don't you lay down with me?
Oh no!
Welcome to my. Oh. Are
Whoa.
you comfortable? Are you comfortable? Oh.
Hey Rick, nice wall scroll, bro.
Oh, that's not a wall scroll. That's a calendar, baby,
Oh.
from 1990 something.
1992, baby.
Oh,
Yep.
that's pretty sick.
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Impressive. I know. Very, very impressive. I know.
Okay. Well,
We're all
we
very
did it. What's
impressed.
up, boys? What's good? Let's start with Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice, how was your vacay, bro?
How was it?
Wonderful. It was great. It was everything I hoped for and imagined for.
Incredible.
Risked it all.
Let's go.
Wow. How many croissants did you eat?
Man, had croissants every single day, every morning.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Baby. That's the one.
Sweet or savory?
I mean, seems like that's their diet is just bread, wine, cheese, and coffee. That's it.
Hey, don't forget the
Bro.
cigarettes.
Yeah, don't forget the cigarettes.
Oh, bro, don't disrespect the cigarettes like that.
That was literally like my only major gripe was that they smoke a lot of fucking cigarettes, man. A lot of cigarettes.
It's a national meal.
Yeah, basically. But other than that, it was awesome, man. It was
Incredible.
clean. I didn't expect it to be clean. I saw like 2 rats the whole time.
Oh
wow.
my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Were they fighting
That's a
over a piece
solid
of pizza? Did it feel like home?
They were not.
100%.
That's another thing I will say. The pizza trash, except this one spot.
It's
we
the
went to.
birthplace, brother. Just
Oh,
kidding.
man.
Just kidding. Just
Oh,
kidding.
no,
That's a joke. That's a
No,
joke.
no. So they're good at the bread and the cheese thing, but not in
Not
pizza
combining.
form. Yeah.
Not combined though. Not combined.
see.
I don't know what that was about. Not combined. Definitely had a lot of very great gourmet level meals. Shout out to Ashley's friend Heather, who actually lives there part time, and
Yes,
so the second half of our vacation, she was home, and so she got to like take us to some places, and we actually went over to her house as well. She cooked dinner one night. But yeah, man, a lot of champagne, a lot of wine, a lot of bread and cheese, and yeah, that's why I'm congested as fuck right
Oh my
now.
goodness. All right, let's
I
cut
want to
this.
imagine that Boog in Paris is like Polly Walnuts in Italy. You're just sitting alone at a cafe, just Commandatori.
100%. 100%.
And then when you get nothing in return, you just go cocksuckers.
That is actually very accurate.
Oh, Manon.
All right, let's cut the fat. Bug. What were the Marvel Legends like over there? That's what we all want to know.
Yeah, tell us about the Marvel Legends.
Yeah, you know, I put up a little vlog, and it was like a whole strip of shops, like literally like a block away from where we were
Ooh.
staying.
Like a red light district.
Yeah, something like that. Red light district for us nerds, basically. But
and
but
Box
yeah,
District.
it was very cool. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of comic shops because we ventured out quite a bit. We were like, not just in the area that we stay. Sometimes when you're on your tourist shit, you'll be like visit New York and your hotel will be in Times Square and you won't go anywhere outside of that like 5-block radius or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
nah, we
Me
was
staying in Washington
everywhere.
Heights.
Nah, we was everywhere. We was on the trains. We took a trip out to Champaign. But yeah, Marvel Legends, they had a great selection at that store that I showed. And but yeah, it was like comic book store prices though. So it was a little more expensive than it would be at Target or Walmart or whatever, but pretty much on par with like Forbidden Planet or Midtown Comics or something
Cool.
like that. And they also had a bunch of stuff that were like Target and Walmart exclusives and exclusives to other, chains or retail stores. And I don't know how they managed that, and it was super stocked. Everything. It wasn't just Legends. They had Hot Toys. They had Mezco. They had Star Wars. They had like 10 freaking what's the little man's name from Indiana Jones?
Short round.
A short round.
Short round. They had mad short rounds. They had everything, man. I was very surprised. And yeah, it was good, man. It was a very, very good trip. Again, shout out to Heather. Shout out to my love, Ashley. Couldn't have done the trip without her. And wouldn't have done it without her. Like I said,
There you go.
risk it all. But yeah, man. So that week, you guys know I'm dealing with a whole bunch of other shit that I don't really want to get into right now, but it was well worth it. It was well worth it. It was
Hell
it
yeah.
was great. It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
You love to hear it.
Très
Yeah,
bien.
I just love traveling with Ash, man. Like we've been to so many places together. So many different places outside of the country. So great, man. I think we want to go to where we want to go next. Japan, Singapore.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, God.
Spain. Yeah, Japan. But we got to bring Kendall along for Japan. She would.
Oh, yeah,
kill
for
us if
sure.
we-
Oh yeah, you'd come back, she'd be
yeah,
gone.
man. It was really good, man. It was good to decompress and be in a different environment and not wake up to alarms and have to worry about shit, basically. So that was good.
Non-alarming.
How about you guys? How was the October show? I really started to like call in and get on, but obviously it was like 2 in the morning there when you guys were starting. So it was just like, and and that night we had already been drinking champagne since
Should have
like
done it.
7 a.m. or some shit.
Put him in the perfect time.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
It was a very long stream,
Oh, yeah.
and I don't know if you would have survived it.
I see. I would have been sleeping, huh? Snoring.
Yeah,
You would have been.
I was sleeping.
These guys. Yeah, pop. He got out the blanket. He
Yeah,
laid back for a little
he caught a
bit.
micro
You
nap for
would've-
sure.
You would have been cutting these guys so short. Some of them were telling us their life stories,
Oh
and
my
you would,
goodness.
come on, man, let's go. Like we gotta
Bro,
get
we
the
were
next
getting
guy.
some.
Like
We were getting some like legit MTV Cribs tours.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
we were
Oh yeah,
People were
we were
doing
going
room
all out.
tours?
oh yeah.
We were going all
I gotta
out.
go back and
We were
watch it
going
now.
all
And here's
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
Here's a
We-
little micro hook
we-
for you. Not even their room tours. The room did not belong to them.
Yeah, and you're leaving out the best part. We had Poncho's son in the casino,
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
right.
That's right.
and he was balling out. We heard a lady in the back trying to cash in her voucher.
In the
Please
casino.
insert voucher and cash it. It was something else, man.
So y'all was virtually like blowing on the dice and shit for him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In spirit.
and he
in
was
spirit,
like, and it was so funny because it was so loud, and he was like, "You guys can hear that? Yes, we can
Yeah, bro,
fucking
you in
hear
the
that."
casino.
Yeah, bro.
The
Your phone
slots-
does not have a cardioid mic.
No,
Three
that's
is the
good,
number.
man.
Three is
I
the number. We
really,
were like,
I really love when people call in. I'm sorry that I missed that whole aspect of it.
Well, next
You know
time.
what?
Next
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Next time.
It was
the
cool
end of the
'cause,
year show, too.
You know, everybody got
Yeah.
a good amount of time too. You know, some more than others for sure. Maybe not by design, but I think we still did a pretty good job of like getting to everybody. Like only maybe
Yeah.
1 or 2 people dropped out of the waiting room because we couldn't get to them in time.
Yeah, if you
We had-
if you stuck it out, we got to you. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got in Koopa Steve live from work. We heard
That's
the
true.
dollies in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Type of shift was he working?
Oh yeah. I mean, how else
The
you gonna
kind
make
that keeps
time right
the
off?
lights on, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's great, man. I know that we probably still got. Oh, that's another thing. I didn't get to link up with anybody out there, but I did hit up Hicksel while I was out there. We just missed each other, and I also hit up Jed while I was out there and sent him a package from Paris to right outside of Paris where he lived. Basically, I think he got the package like yesterday or today too.
Nice.
He sent
nice.
the email. So
Parisian
that was
air.
nice.
Bro, you're practically a local. You got to call it Paris.
Yeah, Paris. Yo, you know what's funny? On the streets of New York City today, some French people came up to me and asked me if I spoke French and was like asking for directions and shit. I'm like, what the
That's it.
heck?
You got the stink on you, brother. That's it.
Yeah, basically.
Ashton, where are you, Ashton? This has to be a joke.
I had only maybe one bad interaction while I was out there. I don't know what it was about, but maybe I was on my New York shit a little too much, Ashley said. But
No, not you.
No. Couldn't be.
Harlem Boog?
No.
You must be joking.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it was good, man. It's so much to share. I got a lot of footage, and of course, we hit up the museums, and we went to the Louvre, and we went to Louis Vuitton.
Louis
Very
Vuitton.
nice. Very nice. Nothing but
So,
lavish
Mark-
locations.
Rothko exhibit. Yeah, man, it was good, man. I'll be sharing more of that stuff in the next main course for sure, because there was a lot of foodie stuff. we went to this one spot that was like in a small little town. Where was that? Like where we went to that
Bologna?
church. Where was that? Walmart?
Walmart.
Whatever. It was like
Walmart.
it was like
Walmart,
this,
baby.
Walmart. Ever heard of it?
Ever heard of Walmart?
it was a tiny little restaurant, but it was delectable, man. It was so good. We had escargot, we had the duck, they had some onion soup that was just magnificent, man.
You got some
The
duck
food,
confit?
yes.
How
Oh,
old do you
Food-
think that
food,
building
man.
was in that small town?
I don't know, man. You know, they had the cobblestone roads
Incredible.
and like
Can you?
That is the
Yeah.
craziest shit about going to Europe. Is
Yeah.
like, all this shit is older than America.
Yeah, it's
as a
old.
country.
It is
Yeah.
hella old.
Yeah.
What was Mona looking like? Were you ready to risk it all for her or what? What's Mona
you
Lisa
know what's
looking like?
funny is we both said that it was like way smaller than we expected. It's like a little fucking tiny little picture, basically, man.
Just
Tiny
from the
little
footage
picture.
you posted, like you had a pretty like unobstructed view of it because
Yeah,
I've
you
seen
sure
it where
did.
it's like
Yeah.
crowded. You know?
Yeah,
know
I've
what?
only seen it
Everybody
covered in
was
baked
pretty
beans.
behaved. Everybody was pretty behaved right there. And they waited, everybody waited their turn to kind of get their little moment and take selfies with Mona and what have you. Some dude had asked actually to take a picture of him. He was by himself to take a picture of him. She framed him up nice with
Hell yeah.
Mona Lisa behind him.
True Artur.
Mhm.
Yeah, but when your husband invented action figure photography, what you think's gonna happen? He's gonna
Exactly.
frame it nice. He's gonna frame it nice, baby.
Fuck, man. Yeah, man. The museums were great, man. That's one of the just sightseeing, really. Just walking around and just seeing shit and just being black in Europe was just great.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Did
I
you
was in
try
Paris.
any like American places out there?
That was the one thing that was a misstep.
Oh no.
That's when I had that bad pizza. It was a fucking cold pizza.
No,
Oh,
Not
I was
Sabaros.
pissed, bro.
No.
you went to Sbarro's.
I was pissed. You know what's funny is we really played ourselves because the name of the restaurant was like Soho or some shit like that. So it's just
Oh, you
like,
should have known better.
No, it was called New York Slice.
New York Slice.
basically. New York motherfucking
step
pizza.
into my American restaurant. It's called Soho.
Not so.
Shit. Yeah, that was
Oh,
terrible.
Jesus.
The other thing that was interesting was the prices, man. New York is like grossly overpriced, bro.
No.
Like
Mm.
everything was affordable, so much better. Obviously, better tasting, better ingredients, fresher.
Papa John's.
You know, like it was. Yeah, man. I came back to New York kind of like, fuck it. Y'all know I love New York, man. But I came back here kind of fucking disgusted.
That's what everybody
lie.
says when they go to like Europe and Japan for an extended amount of time. They come back here like, damn, they really feed us like fucking slop.
Yeah,
is
man.
crazy.
Yeah, man. This is some bullshit. Yeah.
My favorite ingredient in American food is high fructose corn syrup.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
What?
seriously.
What did you?
Yeah. Let's save some of this shit for the Friday show because I know we.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a new character I'm working on. French guy obsessed with American food.
There you go.
But yeah, we got a little bit of news
That's
and
Bulgaria.
information, right?
Yeah, we got some news. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we
Okay,
do.
right?
Yeah, let's just freestyle it.
Yeah, you weren't here obviously on October Catch-Up Day, but we didn't do any news that day.
Yeah.
None.
And Rick does have a little bit of a hard out at the top of the hour here, so
Yeah,
I want to
I
get
do.
some stuff that we need his vital opinion on.
Yeah,
Vital.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, they've literally called me twice already.
Oh, okay.
Me
I've
and
been
Go.
like, hello,
Multiple people. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Here we go.
multiple. You know what? Multiple.
Who's
Okay.
they?
All right.
All two of them.
We have to get to the most pressing thing right away. You know, we're
Let's
deep
go.
in back to
Yeah,
school
absolutely.
season already. But for those of you who might have missed out on your school supplies, I've got great news for you. The ones you may like are here.
There you go. Do it.
The office supplies you may like.
Yes.
I saw this and I kind of like breezed past it. I didn't know what I was looking at. What am I looking at?
Well, to the untrained eye, this might just look like a pen holder and bookmark set.
Holy cow! And the Goku hair.
Yeah. Apparently, ZCS stands for prick your hands, and DFL means big square face. And they happen
Obviously.
to be, of course, they happen to be arriving at the same time as the beast deities.
Dang. And they're free.
Man.
Who would have
And
thought?
they
They're
just
free.
come free with the beast deities right here.
There they are.
There he is. Look at that. Pause up. Pause
Hello.
up. Wow.
Exactly as I remember them from the entertainment.
There it
It's
is.
like
So they're
amazing.
using some of the Goku body here for this? The legs?
Well,
Well,
so
this is their workaround for getting sued for using that guy's design. Is they're telling that
Nice.
guy like, "What? We're not using Goku. This is a fucking lion. Oh, and here's an extra hair that's a pencil holder and faces that are bookmarks."
I
yeah.
think that's a tiger.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Tiger, yeah, the tiger.
It's a beast deity, okay?
It's a deity, that's for sure. Look at that. It holds your pen.
There it is.
Mm,
Wow. Look at that.
Nothing.
That's
Pen,
strictly for
right?
pens.
Nothing is
They are in the
funnier.
3 colors.
Nothing is
And then
funnier than
you're-
how petty these people are being. It's
The
hilarious.
DFL emotion memory bookmarker.
See?
I mean,
You
it's
use
not
the
even no
faces as a
contest. This is the third party thing of the year.
Oh yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah,
no
it's
question.
not even close. Look at it's literally in a school like spiral book. Incredible.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, and
Are
that
these
it even comes with
faces-
instructions. You see, when you're happy, you use the happy face marker.
Oh
When
my
you're
goodness.
angry, you use the angry face marker. And when you're surprised, you use the surprise face marker.
Makes perfect
Oh.
sense to me.
It's true.
Wow.
Which
Are these
yeah.
faces compatible with the standard SHF?
Super Saiyan 4, maybe. I want to say. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
But I
but
think they go in the hair, don't they?
yeah, they'll go
Oh,
in
no,
the hair.
that's a pen holder. Come
Sorry, the
on,
pen
man.
holder is the rest of the head, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but you can
Oh,
take the hair
no.
off and put it on a SHF for sure.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I don't know why you would, because then you'd have nowhere to put your pens.
It's true.
Well, that's a
Cobra,
good point.
what the-
It's very true.
This is wild.
Well, they're
I
right.
don't
We
know.
may like this.
It's,
We do.
You're towing a line. You may actually break this out and put it on your desk at school and get roasted to hell, or you might actually be cool.
What? Why would you do that? Not when you've got this guy.
What's the
Yeah,
name of this?
C7
thing?
796 is saying it's figure of the year.
Yeah. Now, the paws and head included with this figure, or is it a separate figure set?
It's
5K
included.
Toy says, of course, with it, it is and her, the Egyptian gods, lion, tiger, hero.
Of course.
It's a liger. It's pretty much my favorite animal.
Liger. All right, I was about to say Liger at first, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
It's bred
And
for
you-
its
and you-
skills
you-
and magic.
And you know what really puts this over is the fact that they didn't even bother to fucking paint it.
Not
It's
at all.
literally straight out
just
of the
like-
fucking printer.
Yeah, they were just like 3D print, put it in the box. They didn't even fucking care enough to paint it.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
what's so
no.
crazy.
Smell it.
Amazing. Can't
There
wait.
you go.
Can't wait.
And
We're
he
all itching to
also
get this guy
still
in.
does this. And if you want him to suplex Vegeta, there he is.
Pause up. Pause up.
Oh, he's in the classic Marvel Legends pose right there.
There he is.
He could do this all day.
There we go. And then they're also teasing the next one, Fenrir.
Whose hand?
Whose hand?
I wish we knew. It even asked whose hand.
Whose hand?
Whose hand? Oh,
What's that on
man.
it?
Whose hands is this?
What'd you
They're
say?
doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose to like basically fuck with that guy that's
Yeah.
trying to sue them for using his designs.
Hmm.
They're like purposely picking at him, basically. Whose hand?
I don't
Could
know
it
who
be?
this Fenrir is going to be, but he might be downright brolic. You know what I mean?
I wish they would have spelled it "Who is hand."
Yeah.
Who is hand? Yeah.
I would have absolutely died. Who is hand? Oh man.
There you go. That's what's
This
going on
company's
with
the
the
best.
beast deities. Also this.
Yeah, we talked
Yup.
about this a little bit. Now they showed off the color render. That's cool.
Is this another beast deity?
Yeah, that's Beast Deity. That's the rabbit
Oh,
one.
because he's got the rabbit
Yeah, the
face.
rabbit one.
Oh,
Yeah,
funny rabbit
It's the
face.
rabbit face.
The rabbit face.
Rabbit face.
I love the jade rabbit. Me too.
Only the best.
Wow.
I really like this Vegeta design. Where's this from? If it were to be Vegeta, where would it have been?
I think it's from Dragon Ball Z.
It's from Heroes. Heroes.
No. That
Is it
doesn't
from
exist.
Sentai Budokai?
That doesn't exist. Gotta
nice.
show the beast mode, says Lago.
Yeah, he does. Lago, I think, has the rest of these on lock as well.
He should have the Boo figures that went up while we were. We did not talk about those. They actually went up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh man, yeah, that Gohan is terrible.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
buy
here
it,
we go.
so.
Hang on. Here's
it's not
beast
that.
deities.
Oh,
Hold
it's
on
just
with
a
that.
little example for Boog.
Oh yeah,
See
you
how
can
it's
go
supposed to
into
be?
beast mode with it. That's right.
Beast mode.
That's the other
Holy
key
cow.
thing. What them knees do though?
Amazing.
God damn.
Right?
Flexible.
His final
So
form.
let me get this straight. This is how the figure's actually going to come, unpainted, or are we just looking at some early prototypes?
The head will be unpainted. The head and the
Yeah, the
hands.
head and
will be
hands got
unpainted.
no paint.
Yeah.
This feels
Wow.
like a late game addition. Just throw them in, get it out the door.
The white parts
Maybe.
are fur, so like that's the color it's supposed to be on like the arms
Yeah.
and the chest and the
And
back
they
and
match
stuff.
just like the cast color for the head and the hands, but there's no detail on it. Like even the pads on the paws are unpainted. He's got no damn eyes, you know. They really.
Yeah,
just,
I mean it you can't there is a difference in color and you can only really see like if you really stare at it like I do, you can really get in there.
yeah.
You can see it.
But then there's I don't know if y'all saw this too, real quick. Speaking
Holy
of
cow, I saw
third
this
party.
too.
Bootleg Jada, this thing is disgusting.
They made it.
Horrible.
They made it. They got a bootleg
People
out
really
there.
be looking at this like let me talk about this like people talk about McFarlane figures. Yeah, but look at the texturing on the costume.
This is nasty, nasty work right here, man.
Yeah, but look
You
at the
think this is
texturing.
gonna you think this
Great
is gonna be
color.
the newest you think this is gonna be the newest member of the Sense of Right Alliance, Fabio, or
Damn, he totally should
What do you
be. I mean, the roster's
Yeah.
pretty stacked right now, but we are taking open auditions.
Yep. Right next to Lightning McQueen, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Hemrock's comment. They massacred my boy.
Massacred my boy.
And isn't the Jada pinless?
No,
Am I wrong?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I feel like it is.
terrible, bro.
I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I
it's
could be
bad.
wrong.
Look at the
Right.
ankles. Go back and look at the fucking ankles.
The ankles are awful.
Egregious.
Crazy.
This is egregious.
Absolute cheeks.
It's egregious. The
It looks
ugliest
like-
face ever, too.
It
This thing better be
looks
like
wooden.
$5.
It looks wooden. Like he was put together with wood or something,
It was like a Geppetto puppet.
basically.
All right,
This
cool.
is
Getting
just
confirmation that the Jadas are pinless. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
there you
okay, okay.
What about this other KO Beast Gohan?
The post Cupcake Gohan face. It's fantastic.
Oh my!
You get this one, Poncho?
Oh, this is a KO as well. Oh man, why do these look so bad? Huh? Since when knockoffs is really looking like knockoffs? What's
I
going
know.
on?
I can't believe how far the KO market has fallen.
Bro, I don't even want to say what that looks like. Man, I'm not gonna say.
What
It
is
is crazy.
what is going on with
It
this?
looks like-
He's got jaundice only on his chest.
It looks like the picture of that old man that ate paint that's been going around.
No,
No, yeah, that
But as-
that
but
man
as
died.
Gohan.
recently,
rest
so.
in power.
He did.
Oh, yeah.
Not from eating the paint though. Not from eating
No,
the
no,
paint.
Thank
He was
goodness.
93 years
He
old.
went viral for eating paint years ago, and then independently of that, years later, now he has passed away.
Exactly.
What's
You
the
just hate
cause
to
of
see
Completely
our-
unrelated.
You hate to see our memes just die. You know, we're at that age.
What was the official cause of death?
I don't think we know, do we?
Being old.
Just being hella old. I would
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like
Right.
91 or something.
Oh my god.
I think that was it as far as that. I don't know that there was any.
No, there's the
anymore.
booth. The booze. That's the whole reason we came over.
Where's
Came
the
over here.
booth, bro? Where is it? You're not
Keep on-
showing it to me.
Maybe he doesn't have it. It's on
Maybe he
5K. Okay, that's Goku.
Looking dicky.
Do we actually see them, or is it? Do we actually see them, or is it blurred when they're on 5K?
It's on. The actual thing is on 5K now.
Oh, okay.
All right, you keep on clicking on everybody except Boo. So,
well, it is what it is. I guess it's not on the front page.
Sorry, go to Omnime, not 5K.
Omnime.
Omnime will have it.
Omnime.
Omnime.
Omnipotent anime website.
I see. No, I do not want that. Here we go. Oh yes, the adolescent malevolence.
There he is. Looks nutty, and it's only $64. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's cheaper here.
Adolescent malevolence.
Yeah,
I love it.
Oh my!
Oh, we saw this already.
We saw the
renders. But this is like we saw the renders. It's like the actual fully painted like order page.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's kind of.
I mean,
crazy.
I don't know.
I
like it.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Boog.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm not the number one authority on Dragon Ball Z, obviously. So I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I know that Figure Arts owes us some different forms for Boo. So
yeah,
you know.
Boo was probably jettisoned up the production line because of this right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're probably going to make it a point at this coming One Fest to show off like multiple Boos. I wouldn't be surprised.
And then the big difference, well, that's the other version. That's the adult malevolence. The version A has the actual like fingers, like this. Right?
That's how they get you,
right?
Yeah, and then the flipping off
fur and metallic. This one is more metallic for the gold parts. And then the previous version here is the mittens. See, he has the mitten hands.
Yeah, we talked about the hand situation. Yeah, that's right. I remember now.
There you go.
Where's the adult one, huh? Where's the adulter? Vincent Adultman.
There he is. Oh, this is like 40.
What's
his name again?
Cunning Devourer.
Cunning Devourer.
Cunning Devourer.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He's cunning.
Not bad.
Very phallic.
Cunning Lingus Devourer.
Whoa!
Whoa! I like that. Okay.
We're just
Paris book goes off.
Why does this one have the M filled in, but the other ones do not?
I think it's because it's set to M for mini.
Yep.
When it should be at W for Wumbo.
That makes sense. And it's going to be shown at Wumbo Fest, you said, right?
You bet it. You betcha.
Nice. Yeah, I was listening.
Well, all right.
That's it.
Okay.
They do be having a lot. Oh, this was
did y'all talk about the MCM reveals or whatever? No, right?
Yeah, talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk that.
Just real quick. I know that there was some Joe stuff and some Legend stuff, basically.
I'm not talking about no fucking G.I. Joes until they make Joseph.
Yeah, where's Joseph?
You just passed the Joe stuff. It was stuff that we knew was coming, but that went up for pre-order. It was Metalhead and Junkyard and Mutt.
I cannot tell you how fucking fast I pre-ordered Junkyard and Mutt. You have no idea how fast I pre-ordered that.
Well, give me that
dog. That dog is so good. Oh man.
Yeah, he's very good.
It looks like that vest comes off too. It looks like that shit comes off.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think you'll be able to get a nice little, just straight up Rottweiler, right? He's a Rottweiler, right?
Rottweiler, baby.
He's a computer.
I think this might. I mean, I'm not a dog expert. I have my dog, and I know what his breed is, but I think this might be a Bichon Frise.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is looking like a wiener dog, if you ask me.
Some kind of, miniature pincher. Want to keep it French?
I love that they gave him the enclosed helmet and shit too. I think there was a picture of it.
I mean, it's just crazy. There's like a picture that shows like the layout of what they come with.
Metalhead. I mean for
Junkyard.
Junkyard, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just can't believe that these are on the same shelf as Marvel Legends. It's crazy. These just go.
You know, he's got all extra hands and shit for the commands and whatever.
It's crazy.
He might be one of those because he might be a figure of the year right here, man.
Thank God. No one deserves it more, to be quite honest.
Right there coming up the collar. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the hair on the chest, hair on the arms. Come on, baby. G.I. Joe's killing.
And yet, how long did it take for us to get hair on the arms of a Wolverine?
They still don't do it.
It's a real question. It's a real question.
The 97 Wolverine don't have it. Crazy.
You don't?
No. It's like the biggest complaint. Like it's textured like it's there, but it's not painted.
That's because they'll get you next time.
Yeah. That's how they get you on
the best Wolverine to date.
Take it.
I saw the Magneto up close, finally. And,
what do you think?
It looks real good.
What shade of purple would you say he is?
He's a head swap and a cape swap away from being the best Marvel Legends Magneto.
Nice.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. Even without the arms being painted on that Wolverine, still the best Wolverine. It's a great figure. But we're definitely gonna have to buy that thing again with the painted hair.
All of those figures look really good. It's just they just stylized. They in the cartoon mode or whatever. That Bishop looks really fucking great.
Wait a minute.
See what happens. Wave 2.
Is Jason S right? Junkyard is the dog and Mutt is the guy?
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's why I was sitting here bugging for a second, trying to figure out what was what. I always used to get confused as a kid too.
Yeah. So I've always called him, to remember, I've always called him Man Mutt.
Man Mutt.
Okay.
He's a Man Mutt.
And I love how this metalhead guy's got a teardrop tattoo. Like, you got that,
Put this guy in Street Humans, baby. This is the Vato Loco of the Street Humans. Come on, man. Smiley over there? Smiley over there? He did some work. Say that.
Smiley.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that was Joe's. And then they revealed a couple things for Marvel Legends at MCM2, which were the new Tombstone, Hallows Eve, and
boyfriend.
They're calling him Spider Shot. Walter told me that this guy's name is actually Assassin Spider-Man or some shit though.
Well, this is
we're gonna go with Spider Shot.
This is one where he like shoots shit out of his hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Spider-Man that shoots shit out of his hands? Stop me if you heard this one.
Right. Some of you heard this one. Some of you heard this one. Ever heard of this
Although, is this the Renew Your Vows body?
I don't think so. This looks like it might be the Bullseye buck.
Yeah, the old like 2099 one or something.
Actually, I'm lying, because it's got the upper torso articulation and the ab crunch. So no.
Yeah, but what's up with these legs? Why are his legs so like spread out apart?
I don't know. They pieced this together. I'm not sure what this is, honestly.
Yeah, that's like really weird looking.
You know what you hope is that this is just like the picture of like it being hodgepodged right now, and then like in the final product, it's not as spread, because that thigh gap is pretty nutty.
Bro.
Yes, wow. He's like
thigh gap, and then the shoulders are just like weirdly low too.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it could be the Renew Your Vows upper torso with some other shit going on down below. I don't know.
Yeah, world class.
I'm not sure what they did here.
I mean, obviously,
but this guy's the star. This guy's absolutely the star of the three that they showed.
Scarlet from before, I think, is in the same wave. I think that one's really good too.
Yeah, they showed these at MCM, and then they revealed the whole wave later on.
Yep.
Yeah, we finally got a suited Tombstone.
Yeah, it took me a sec because I thought we already like got this, but it was the Hammerhead, and the Hammerhead was just on
right.
the old man Logan like limo driver suit body, right?
No,
But
it
you
was
know
on
what?
the Happy Hogan, I think.
Happy
Okay.
Hogan,
Are those not the same? Okay.
No.
But
I think-
yeah, people were complaining about this whole head and neck combo situation. But Walton brought up a good point that if they actually did this more or started doing this as like the standard, then you could easily race swap on some of the other bodies and stuff like that without having to
That's
worry
true.
about matching up the neck and stuff like that.
But are all?
Yeah,
I mean, this guy's supposed to be like bigger, right? So this
right,
isn't like
yeah,
a
but
standard size suited character.
that too, but yeah, but you know,
But I'm pretty sure
in
there's a Luke
theory,
Cage that's in a suit, right?
um,
Am I crazy?
is there, I
There's
mean,
definitely
yeah,
a
there's
look for Luke Cage at some point where he's in a suit because I remember having
Boys,
that alternate costume on Marvel Heroes.
I hate to
right,
do
right,
this,
right.
but I have to go.
See you, Rick.
I've been
Ricky
I've been
baby,
called.
we love you.
I think it's gonna be a short show, so I don't think I'm gonna make it back. But if for whatever reason these guys drag on and something blows up, then maybe I'll come back.
Okay.
All right, we
Bye,
love you.
fellows.
All right, Rick. Bye. Have a good time.
Bye,
Okay,
Rick.
not too good though. Miss us.
I miss you.
Bye. Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah, looks like they're reusing the crowbar from the Tracksuit Mafia dude, which I actually picked up in Paris. I had not
Nice.
had
Oh,
to take
okay.
it previously.
Why does he
But
have a
yeah,
trigger finger and no gun though? That's a
Oh.
interesting choice.
you'll be able to get a gun from somewhere. But I mean, Tombstone don't need no damn gun. But yeah, the Hallows Eve is a brand new character that we've never received in the life of the Marvel Legends line. Looks like they're utilizing the newer, maybe Streak body here because I don't think it's the Black Widow body.
No, because she still has the no waist articulation on this one.
Right. All right. So this is the Shriek body, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's penless. So there's that. But yeah, that was that. That was MCM. Again, they revealed the full wave some days later. The 6 retro carded characters in a wave. The other 3 were Scarlet Spider.
Did they not do a separate post for those? Oh yeah, these were in. We might have
Okay,
talked
yes.
about them.
Scarlet Spider, Jack
We're
O'
at the
Lantern,
1027. So yeah, we talked about these.
and what's the other spider?
This guy.
Last Stand Spider-Man, which people were also upset about because he didn't seem to have the proper upper torso articulation. But apparently, there is some articulation still under there. There was a video of Dan who
Yeah.
Mhm.
where somebody was showing off the articulation. The articulation is still under there, even though it might be hindered a bit. But yeah, it's a good looking figure, but that lack of articulation is kind of whack.
And then
And Jack O'Lantern,
Jack
probably the
O'Lantern.
best one we have to date. Um,
And then
that was that.
finally revealed at
Italy.
called Hasbro Fan It Luca
Yeah,
Games and Comics in Italy.
that's Italy. Yeah. Yeah, we got Lalandra finally. Again, people upset that 10 years ago we got a Lalandra head that wasn't attached to any body. Listen, man, if you still got the head, then you could do a swap here or do whatever you want to do. The plastic cape, though, kind of trash, but she is double penless elbows and knees, new body, new head sculpt. I'm pretty sure the cape sculpt is new as well. But
Yeah.
you know, swap this out for the soft goods, Jammy. Get us a new gladiator. That'd be fine. I heard some rumblings that she was going to be um, packed in with a Wolverine figure. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Oh. What does Rectangular
But
have to say about that?
I would imagine that we will, whenever she drops, we'll be seeing some more Starjammers and probably a Deathbird figure as well. So yeah, that was it for Legends and GI Joe. What else we got news wise?
News wise, well, we had a Mezco drop today. That was exciting. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Tell us all about
did. We sure did, with 24 hours notice and no previous teaser that this character would be coming.
Hmm.
The Joker Golden Age edition to go with your Golden Age Batmans, of which
Oh,
they've done two.
whoa! That's it's kind of reaching there with that prop. What's going
Nah,
on?
bro, that's
What's going
comic accurate. Read your comics, Boog. Come on.
on?
Come on.
Holy cow! A little on the nose. Suck it, Batman.
Look, just as seen
All
in the
right.
comic.
Okay. All right.
That you were
all
one
right.
of them comics guys.
Well, not DC.
No. Oh, that's okay, though.
So yeah, we got the Golden Age. Is that what they're calling us?
Yep.
And previously we had Batman and Two-Face in the same sort of look, right?
Yeah. Two different Batmans, one in the gray and black, and then the blue and gray
Right.
is in the 2-pack with Two-Face. So cool that they're, going deeper into this whole Golden Age sort of era. Pretty fun.
I would not be surprised if the first Penguin we see is in this style.
Yeah, I could see that. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Especially if
wild.
they've already got, like a rotund body coming with the Doc Ock that they've teased.
I didn't even think about that. Interesting.
Yeah. And then he's got
This
a
was kind of bare bones, though, right? It wasn't a lot of stuff packed in with him, right?
yeah, it's a standard edition, $90. Only 3 total portraits. I like it though. That the portraits apparently have interchangeable hair. That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah,
So
so
you can
you
swap
can,
the hair between the different faces. Got it. Okay.
yeah, and then probably that's how you get the hat on as well. Or maybe the hat
Mm.
is sculpted for one specific hair, and then you move that around. Um, and he's got the spring buckle that attaches to the belt. After all, the artist for this era was Dick Sprang. You got to make it literal.
Oh no.
Yeah. The spewing acid effect on the flower or on the police badge. Actually, would have been cooler if it was a flower, but
Yeah, they should have that should have been interchangeable. It should have been you could do the badge or the flower.
yeah, but it's probably specific to a particular panel where it is a badge.
Maybe.
And yeah, I mean, $90. It comes out next year. It's a pre-order, so no, it's not an exclusive. It's open pre-order for a minute. We're still, I mean, we got the other ones in pretty short order, like the Batman and Two-Face, and then the gray and black edition of Golden Age Batman. So seems like they're moving pretty quickly with this era. I wouldn't be surprised if we get, like you said, a Penguin or something else specifically for this era of Batman before too long.
Yeah,
So,
Penguin or Riddler, I could see coming.
yeah,
in this.
Riddler, maybe even a Catwoman would be interesting.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
they
This
would have
reminds
to.
me very much of Batman Brave and the Bold. I
Yeah.
like this era of Batman. I think this
They
is fun.
did if they did Catwoman, they must use a new female body.
Yeah, it's got to be the new Ranger, female Ranger body. Come on.
Come on.
Because
Come on.
otherwise, it
Come on.
absolutely.
All new hands for him too. Some good stuff here. It's been a while since we've had like a classic kind of comic-esque Joker, and this is a more accurate comic Joker than really anything they've done before. Because even the Gotham by Gaslight one is just one that they like kind of made up.
It's true.
Speaking of Gotham by Gaslight, that Batman is about to ship.
Yeah.
Apparently, we got a notification that Doctor Doom is going to be shipping soon. Is there a notification? So, is there a notification that Fantastic Four is about to ship? I just repeated some shit that I heard. I don't know that is true.
Yeah, people have been sharing the emails. You only get those emails if you have it pre-ordered under your account under that email. So a lot of people are getting the back-to-back notifications, but those are like the notifications that there will soon be a charge notification. So
Right,
Still
right.
probably a couple of weeks out from it, but some of the retailers that have orders through Mezco, like wholesale orders, have been getting their
I see.
timelines together. So going like over the next 6 weeks, there's just going to be a fucking onslaught, bro.
I
Telling you.
see it. Yeah, Spider-Man's coming too, huh?
Spider-Man, Doom, like you said, Fantastic Four. The Snyderverse stuff should be like shipping soon because that already charged. So yeah, all of the end of year barrage is about to be upon us, as happens every year with Mezco. And I did the math as of last week. Somebody was asking, and at that point it was like there's been 28 releases already from Mezco, including things that are like about to ship. So with Doom, Fantastic Four, and whatever else is coming, we're up to like in the 30s now for releases, with only like 7 Rumble Society throughout the year. So very interesting for sure. Of things like released, that will be here before the year end. So we're flipping the scales around once again, where last year it was like all Rumble Society stuff. This year it's like they're catching up on all the licensed stuff and like sprinkling in the Rumbles here and there. And they always still surprise us with random Rumble stuff. I mean, this was really a surprise too, because like I said, it's not like we'd seen this at a con. It's not like they'd done like a teaser image at one of like the online events. This was just like, hey, the Joker's back. He's coming out for pre-order tomorrow.
Joker's back, baby.
Boom. It's the Joker, baby. Oh, he comes with a newspaper. Oh my goodness. Newspaper. Yeah, it is pretty like light on the accessories for sure.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. Very light on the accessories.
Yeah. I mean, 2 of the accessories are just more interchangeable hands, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here wrestling with the flower situation. The flower should have been included too, man. I don't know what that's about. That's classic.
No,
Joker
maybe
shit.
you're just not a big enough fan to know that he used a badge instead of a flower in this era.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Shout out to the Toy Box of Doom. I finally put up that little quick bite with him. We talked. He had mentioned that the Bartholomew Vex. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Barty Vex. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe early contenders for figure of the year.
If it comes out this year, I thought that guy was going to be the Halloween release because they've done one in the last couple of years, but instead we got the new Teddy Sodomy.
Whoa.
Yeah, this guy.
Right. Okay.
Which is great, by the way. I did a little first impressions, thoughts, review kind of thing for my photos I put on my Instagram. And honestly, I like this version more than the original. For as far as bang for your buck and just like his look, I like this one a lot more. Like this look right here, I really love. The fur vest with the bag head. Yeah, this is a dope little look. And
bag head.
There it is.
Nice. And you get 6 of the little graveyard gremlins too, which were like on the previous release was not only more expensive, but then you also had to get the graveyard gremlins in like a 12-pack separately, and that shit sold out way before the actual figure, the glow in the dark versions.
It's crazy.
So cool, you get those. The only thing you don't get with this guy that was on that original version was the tombstone, but he's got all the same portraits, the same like pickaxe and shovel, but then you also get a cane and the executioner axe that's from Death Dealer, this one here. So for $8 cheaper, you technically get more because you get more soft goods to like swap different looks around. You can get like the coat look. I mean, this has been out and it's like waitlisted now, but I don't think we really talked about it when it first came out. But yeah. Plus, there's another version up for pre-order. The through like I think Entertainment Earth has it, but I'm probably gonna get mine through like Nerd Zoic because they have it for $125 with the blue version of this guy. which again is pretty much just a palette swap from the first version, but it adds the tools from the Gotham by Gaslight Joker, which weirdly were in the stop motion for this guy, but we're not actually included with this guy. A lot of weirdness going on there. But yeah, this guy comes with quite a bit of stuff. Light up features, the head, the coat, the scarf. God dang it.
It's crazy. This is 112. And then it's just the difference between some figures that come with so much at this price point versus other ones that come with so little.
Yeah, you get 5 pages of accessories. So if you're looking at it under those terms, you're getting $27. No, $31, $32 in difference in each page.
32. Yeah.
Wait,
crazy.
I'm terrible at math.
It's all right.
No, you're right. No, you're wrong. Actually, 90.
What's 100?
Yeah, 20.
So $22 per page of accessories. Here's $22. Here's $22. Here's $22. Actually, it'd be $22.25. Number one math podcast. All right, cool. That was the Halloween release. So all that is to say that Barty Vex is not likely going to come out this year. I don't know. I want to see it come out this year, though.
Old Barty Vex.
Yeah. And, he's going to join his spooky brethren like Teddy Soddy.
There he is.
Yep.
Man the myth.
So that's what's up with Mezco on top of all the other shit that they're shipping out right now. We had a few super chats here.
Yes, I was just about to say
to this.
Yeah, so let's I'll go from the bottom to the top and we'll end at the Mezco thing. So at the top of the show. Top of the show. Our friend Static Thunder hit us with 5. He said, "Bed Rick is my favorite Rick. Right next to Behind the Couch Rick." Not wrong.
Right.
Incredible. Thank you so much, man. And then Brad Harper said, "Happy Hump Day, boys. Cheers." Thank you so much.
Hey,
man.
Thanks, B-Rad.
There you go. Hold on. I gotta move this. The donuts go right over your face.
That's cute. I'm not using it. It's fine.
Teo Allison hit us with 5. Says, "Welcome back from Paris, Boog. Wanted to shout out the birth of my baby girl, Ajani. Hell yeah!
Congratulations.
Wow.
Maybe she'll do toy photography one day.
Named after one of the all-time great Magic the Gathering Planeswalkers. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Couldn't be more on the head.
Wonderful. Congratulations, man.
A wonderful thing. Can't wait to experience it myself, but this is not about me.
That's right. Coming at you fast and hard, buddy.
I can't wait. I had a dream that my child was born and I was just hanging out with it on the kitchen table, and this thing was huge. Oh man.
Well,
can't wait.
That might be a reality.
Might be. Could be. And then
might have the baby on the kitchen table, man.
Bro, could be. Kitchen table baby coming at you soon.
Kitchen table hang. That's cool.
Tachyon Transmitter hit us with a super chat as well, asking Fabio, think Mezco TMNT will release before CYE. What is CYE for the folks at home?
Do you mean CNY, Chinese New Year? Because that's when the factories shut down and everything, and all the shipping shut down.
Goodness. What?
I don't know what CYE means. But
okay, I thought this was
you mean by end
insider
of the year?
baseball for Mezco, for Mez heads.
Oh, I see. I don't know. When is it?
Calendar year end, says Tachyon Transmitter.
Oh, I don't know. Let me check the estimated date. Oh, we are in the window for it. Maybe it says October to December. We are firmly in the middle of that. It's very possible. Do I think yes? It would be boring to say I don't know. So I'm going to say yes.
You love to see it.
Yeah. And then Boog, for context, this is Bartholomew Vex.
Right. The Baphomet dude. Okay.
Yeah, he's the sort of a villain for Atticus Doom over here. Look how sick he looks. He's like a Puritan, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dope. I hope we got him by the end of the year. Before the end of the year.
Might happen.
Colt Kid hit us with a super chat as well, asking 50th anniversary for Wolverine. What would you like to see?
Oh. Wolverine? I wouldn't mind Team X Wolverine finally, because I think that's something that I kind of said would be coming at some point this year. But yeah, if they give us the fully penless, sort of like militarized look for Wolverine, it'd be dope.
How about
It'd be dope.
one Wolverine with hairy arms, like Jason S. said?
That too.
That'd be nice.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I could see an animated Street Clothes one, Man Beast Boy. That's pretty cool. I could see that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yellow, like kind of like the Mondo one, but for Legends. I mean, they're kind of done with the animated stuff now that it really seems like they're doing a firm focus on X-Men 97 as the main X-Men program for the foreseeable future. So we'll see how likely that is. What he looks like in that show even might change that, you know.
Would they dare?
Cool.
Would they dare?
You know what? They might do some funny shit and release the Bartholomew Vex on Christmas.
That could be fun.
The stones on these.
Well,
guys,
he is kind of in a pilgrim outfit. Maybe he'll be the Thanksgiving release.
Or that.
You know, he's got the buckles on the shoes, and who knows?
I could see it. Either way.
All right, well, that's it for the Mezcos. What's
was there any other actual news that we needed to touch on?
Nothing pressing.
Nothing pressing. Some
Anything
stuff we could hold over for Friday, right?
Yeah, nothing I can really think of.
I did mention that I saw the Flash movie on a plane coming back.
What did you think?
Well, okay. Before you give us your thoughts, yes or no, was it Forgive Ezra Miller good?
No.
Come on. The whole thing was riding on that.
Oh, come on.
I mean, listen, man, it was entertaining. I was entertained. There was some funny moments. It served its purpose as a plane movie. It would serve its purpose as in my own home on the couch movie. Seeing that in a movie theater, I don't know that I would have loved it, but it was entertaining. It wasn't as bad. I don't think people said that movie was really bad, right? It didn't really get bad reviews. It was just the whole.
It bombed, yeah.
It bombed and it got dragged for the visual.
Yeah, visuals. I think it did less than Black Adam.
Really?
Yeah. That's a tall order.
Yeah, that's crazy. You gotta try.
Yeah, you gotta try.
That's crazy. I didn't hate it. I mean, clearly there was some like funny, stupid moments and some shit that didn't make any sense and whatever. But like, it was all right, man. It wasn't terrible. But yeah, we can't forgive Ezra Miller though. He wilded the fuck out.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy.
You know, Tom Cruise loved it.
That's true, and you can always trust that guy.
Yeah. Straight shooter.
Pock Photos with the greatest fact tidbit. Fun fact, no DC movie after Black Adam has made more than it.
Yeah,
wow, true. That's crazy.
I did hear, speaking of bombs, Captain Marvel is also on track, or The Marvels is on track.
I was just about to say that.
Black Adam.
We had the same segue mind right here. I was about to say the same shit.
We're practically the same person.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who's talking?
Oh yeah, looks like Captain Marvel. I'm hearing that there's like leaks of the end scene credit and all of that shit already.
Yeah, I saw it already.
I didn't look into it, so I don't know. So don't spoil it. Fuck.
Yeah, please don't spoil it for me.
Yeah. I mean, Future Rick is right. It's the main reason people are gonna go see it.
I'm gonna still see it. Where's Loki right now?
I think the finale is this week. Yeah.
Okay. How many episodes was it for this season?
6.
That's it?
Yeah. This
The first
last
one was
week
6
was
too.
5. This week will be 6. Yeah.
All right. I've seen 0 episodes. Of
Yep,
that.
me too. I've seen
You
0.
got it. It's actually solid.
This is it's crazy
Yeah,
because the first season is like my favorite piece of Marvel TV. So it's
I've been hearing good things about that, so I definitely want to check that out. What else did I see? The Gotti documentary.
nice.
On, is that on Netflix? Or was that on? I don't know.
Oh, you should watch. We watched it in your Discord actually, Poncho. I don't know if you saw that, but we watched Quiz Lady on Hulu.
What the hell is that?
It is
What's
a
that?
movie that I worked on.
Oh, let's go. Critically
What's it
acclaimed
on?
already.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's Aquafina and Sandra Oh, and they got to settle their mom's gambling addict debt by winning a game show, and it's
Nice.
fake. It's actually
What's the time code from when you're in it? I'll skip to that.
No, you got to watch the whole thing.
No, okay.
Otherwise, my role doesn't make any sense.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you need the context.
Speaking
It's a
of
short
not,
movie too. It's like not even a 90-minute movie.
oh my goodness. Speaking of not making any sense, I somehow convinced my wife to jump right into Equalizer 3.
Holy cow! Without seeing any of the other ones?
I will not spoil it. I will not give specifics. Equalizer 3, starting out, nothing like how I'd imagined it. To the point where I was like, no. We gotta watch Equalizer 1. There's no way this could be your first impression of Denzel Washington as the Equalizer. So
is that bad?
So
no.
I don't. So to be fair, it was only 10 minutes in. You know, it's like I'm sure it was like some sort of script structure, and then it would have picked back up or whatever. But like, I was like, no. It's like you talk because I was talking up I was trying to convince her for 2 days straight because we were just like watching movies like at the end of the day, and I was like, Equalizer 3, and she was like, no. And I was like, no, you got it. This guy's the man, dude. He moves like Batman. It's crazy. Like he disappears from corridors. It's crazy. Beginning of Equalizer 3, not like that in the slightest. So I was like,
I gotta go see it. I want to see how bad it is.
So we watched Equalizer 1. Still holds up.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. Equalizer 1 for me still held up really well. For people who are just now seeing it, it's so important to realize that Equalizer 1, I believe, is pre-John Wick. Is it not? I think so.
That's a good question. Let's look that up.
Yeah, let's look that up.
Jamie, can you look that up?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. John Wick came out in 2014.
Oh, same year. Equalizer 1, 2014.
2014. Okay. Equalizer 1 is what?
June of 2014, I think.
June?
Or was it July?
Hold on.
The June or July?
Month. September 7th. And then
for John Wick?
John Wick. I could blow my entire spiel out of the water right now. October. So 1 month apart.
I mean, they could have had wildly different like production schedules.
True. Well, so the reason I'm saying this is like I saw Equalizer, and I remember people talking about Equalizer like as soon as it came out, and people are all like, "Oh, this is really cool! Like Denzel in Equalizer is like really rad. It's cool to see like this thing." But it's so interesting to form an opinion on Equalizer before seeing John Wick, because as soon as John Wick came out, it completely exploded that genre. Like and like everything is just John Wick stuff now. So it's just interesting viewing Equalizer as a pre-John Wick movie. So Becca was all like, I expected more. She was like, I expected something like John Wick. And I was like,
well, look up the year. I'll tell you the movie that influenced both of those. Look up the year The Raid Redemption came out.
Okay.
Look it up.
Yeah, The Raid is crazy. The Raid is insane. It's actually insane.
Because the stunt coordinator team for The Raid Redemption would go on to do pretty much all the John Wicks.
It's true. A lot of grabs. lot of grabs.
Is Equalizer? I haven't seen him in a while, but is Equalizer? You've seen all three now?
I've seen 1, 2, and the first 15 minutes of 3.
Okay, is 2 the one where he says all men are created equal, but some are created more equal than others?
I can't remember. Does he say that to Pedro Pascal? Because if he does, then that's John Wick 2.
Oh, okay, then I don't know. Yeah, the Raid 2 Big Tasty is like what they wanted to do for Raid Redemption. Raid Redemption was like almost like the proof of concept. And then when it hit it big and they became like the fucking stunt team in Hollywood because of the Raid Redemption, they're like, all right, now we're going to make the real Raid, the Raid 2. Yeah, there's always that's like a real thing in action movies. There's always like the movie that influences that next generation, and then James Bond is like the peak of that generation of action movies, and then the thing that comes after when James Bond does it becomes the next thing that influences the movies. So a lot of the John Wicks and the Kingsmans and all that would then go on to influence like the James Bond movies. And now we're in that like in between Bond era, and now these movies are going to be influencing what'll be this next era of Bond movies.
I think Kingsman.
It's like a real thing.
Kingsman came out 2014 also. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was all in that post Raid Redemption sort of years.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
You know, that frenetic, crazy action with a little bit of a little dash of hyper violence.
A little dab will do you. Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, Kingsman is
I don't know, you smoked wax.
I didn't know you like to get wet.
You smoke PCP. I love that.
Kingsman is like still continues to be one of my favorite like action movies of all time. God, Kingsman is so good. I really enjoy Kingsman.
Yeah, Spectre was the last Bond movie, wasn't it? No, there was another one.
No, what's the one where Superman reloads his fists? Is that the last one?
Oh no, the last Bond movie was like the really bad one with Freddie Mercury as the villain.
Freddie Mercury?
Yeah.
I actually didn't hate that one. That was okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was alright. Drew Olive, thank you. We touched on that at the beginning of the show, but yes, it's quite true.
That's beautiful. The last bit of movie news that kind of seeps into our world is Nintendo is making a live action Legend of Zelda now.
I heard.
Miyamoto took hold of the Nintendo Twitter account himself and started it off with, "This is Miyamoto."
He did a Twitter takeover?
He sure did. And he said, "Hey, what's up? Live action Zelda coming at you soon." I was very excited.
He said coming at you?
And I quote, "Coming at you soon."
Oh my god.
Satire, of course. And then he said, and then the monkey's paw tightened. "Me and Ari Avad are working together."
No, not Avi Arad. No. Stop. All right. It's dead in the water.
Oh no.
It's sinking to the bottom of the water temple with metal boots.
Oh man, yeah, that's exactly Ari Arad. Sorry, I said Avad. I'm an idiot. But no, I just don't know.
You know, he had his time in the sun, but at this point, Avi Arad attached to anything is like, oh no. He was like pre-Kevin Feige, you know, Marvel guy.
Yeah, like he produced Iron Man, but then he also produced Ghost in the Shell. And then he produced Uncharted. Another
all classic video game adaptations.
True, very true, very true. He did do Ghost Rider 1 and 2. Take that how you will.
The second one was great.
Dude,
I'll die on that hill.
I genuinely really enjoyed the second one. It is so insane.
It's crazy. I fucking love it. camera work is nuts.
Oh yeah, the camera operators on rollerblades the entire time.
Yeah, it's so cool.
You know what? That aspect of it was pretty fucking cool.
Yes,
that's true.
Idris Elba on a fucking motorcycle.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
There are good parts to not good films, and Ghost Rider is that. That is.
Well said.
Yeah, Christopher Miller. That's the one. That's the one where Highlander is like the guy with the tattoos on his face. It's awesome.
And Ghost Rider pisses fire in that movie.
Oh yeah, rules. Fucking rules.
Forgot about that.
I remember I followed like all the behind the scenes of that movie, and it was just, oh yeah, Nicolas Cage is like inspired by like voodoo witch doctors in his performance, and it's
like
incredible. This is like peak like meme Nicolas Cage, and then he disappeared for a little bit, and now Nicolas Cage is back, bro. He is on the fucking top.
Renaissance era.
He is reaching his fucking resurgence. His fucking Independence Day resurgence. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was the guys that directed Crank. Those Crank movies were wild, too.
They were wild. Crank was crazy.
He's trying to be the next Uwe Boll. Oh, yeah, no. No one needs to be the next Uwe Boll.
Get him in a boxing ring. But yeah, we'll see how this turns out. We'll see if it actually bears fruit. You know what? I don't have faith, and I hope I'm wrong. I pray that I'm wrong about the Legend of Zelda movie. I am.
How do you feel knowing that Tom Holland will definitely be Link?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no question.
I hope they do.
Really see that.
I hope they have Navi in it, but they still just only use her sound bites from N64 game.
Uncompressed. Or no, still compressed.
Yeah. That's all I want to hear from that bitch.
I just I don't know. We'll see what it's like. I mean, you know, with the right care, it can work. I mean, everybody was like kind of suspicious and cautious about Mario, especially because it was by like Illumination, like the Minions people. Yeah. And like that movie rocks. So with like very few dislikes about that movie. The one being like the soundtrack. So, you know, this is the darkest timeline. We're going to have a Legend of Zelda movie with like Bohemian Rhapsody and like all of the greatest hits from the Suicide Squad trailer. All those songs are going to be in it. So, and this is what we have to do to get a Legend of Zelda movie. So it is what it is.
Cap Lives is also bringing up that Echo got a trailer.
That's right. They are saying Echo is the first Marvel property where you don't need prior knowledge. And to that, I say, what about Iron Man?
Why?
You kind of do.
Why is that a thing? How or why is that a thing? And at this stage of Marvel, are we saying that Echo is taking place before Iron Man or some shit? Like, why?
I mean, they're just saying that, like, I would imagine they're counteracting, you know, the consensus that's been around for a couple of years where people are all like, I don't want to watch this because I don't want to have to be caught up to, you know, 12 movies and 4 shows to understand what's going on. So allegedly, you don't need any prior knowledge to jump into Echo. I don't know, dude. The first thing I'm going to wonder is, who is this? And why does Kingpin have an eye patch on?
Yeah, because I saw him and he didn't before. Or maybe you didn't see him. I don't know.
Yeah, so allegedly it's going to be a self-contained story.
I'm not invested in her athletic ability. I'm sorry. I know that whatever, she's working with challenges and what have you, but like, listen, man, I want to see some good action and great choreography and like, I don't know, man. Am I wrong for saying that?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you're wrong to want more.
I mean, you're on the wrong side of history.
That's true.
No.
You and
I totally forgot that she actually like has a prosthetic leg until I saw that trailer. Right. Like, oh shit, yeah, that was like a thing about her because she's I thought like her whole thing was that she's mute also, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, in the comic book, she didn't have that. She was mute and whatever, but yeah, there was no disability, at least not that I remember or know of. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that they could still deliver some good action scenes. You know,
Look at Rick climbing in while driving. He says it's hard to sell people on this character. It's not like she was a standout in Hawkeye or anything.
Exactly. Like, she just was like some angry lady. I don't know. It wasn't.
Yeah,
wasn't crazy.
Like,
I was just thinking about the Hawkeye. I was just thinking about the Hawkeye series the other day, though, and how enjoyable it was. I thought it was actually fun.
Yes.
It was really good.
I think the best way to sum it up is like when I heard that Echo was getting a spinoff series, I was just like, her? From from that show? That's the character that's getting the spinoff series from Hawkeye? Her?
Right.
Okay.
Actually, I almost got booked to work on that show, but it shot in like Atlanta or something, and it was gonna be like they put you up out there for a while, and they were looking specifically for like Native Americans. Like you had to be like Native American, and because of my like profile, people thought I was Native American. There was a weird stretch of time where I was getting cast as like background or very small things as Native American, just because I had like hair down to my fucking nipples. So like I had to kind of. First of all, I didn't want to go like do all that, but then there's like a whole weird, shameful history of Italians playing Native Americans.
That's true. You were really in there.
Just like, nah, I don't want. I feel like I shouldn't. Yeah, and everyone knows Iron Eyes Cody in that story, and I'm just like, yeah, let's not. I'm not gonna do some stolen valor shit here, even if the money's good.
Yeah, that's it. Really? You could have been on the wrong side of history.
Even if I like had like accepted and like made it through the process and everything, I would have still showed up and been like, yeah, but actually I'm not.
What are they gonna do? Fire you?
Yeah, and then I'll have gone all that way for nothing.
Serves you
right.
Like,
all right, you take your own plane ride back. We're not paying for it. But yeah, I knew that was going on like at the time, and I found out about it because I was on a project that there were a lot of like Native Americans on it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're all getting this casting call. You should submit. And I'm like, "Bro, I'm not Native American. Stop." Yeah, fun stuff. Just a little peek behind the curtain.
It's true.
The Iron Curtain.
I was just about to say.
Yeah,
you love to see it.
That's something else. Different culture war.
Mm.
Anyway, for somebody who asked, I think it was somebody. Oh my God, Tatum. I think it was Born Tatum. Born Tatum. The movie is Quiz Lady with Awkwafina and Sandra Oh. It's a fine film. Honestly, it was funny. I was really enjoying it.
It's a fine picture.
It's a fine picture. Yeah.
All right, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Let's if we're talking about Echo, God.
Let's sign off. Before we sign off, Jason S. hit us with a super chat saying, "Good to have you all back," with a little wave. Hello.
Hey.
Hello,
Jason. That's a clap. Yes, thank you.
Let's go. I'm done.
Thank you, brother.
And BXTR Works hit us with 4 fist bumps. Let's go, brother.
Let's
go. You got it already. Thank you.
Fist bump.
Fist him up. There's another one for Rick, too.
No. All right. What do you guys got going on? I will go first. Directly after this, I'm opening Pokemon cards, of course. You guys already know. You guys already know. And then, what's going on? Oh, also, I said it on my Instagram. Some degenerate stole packing material off my porch last week. I couldn't believe it. Who does that? It is very clearly packing material. It was wrapped in clear plastic. It's just unassembled boxes. So why would you take that? Anyway, so that put a whole wrench.
Moving.
Yeah, moving and using boxes that are 8 by 4 by 2 inches. But that put that threw a whole wrench in Dusty shipment. But I should be getting those boxes tomorrow, and shipment will resume tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled this weekend. And then that's it for me.
All right, Fabio.
Hey, what's up? That's me. I'm Fabio. My friends call me Fobster. On Instagram, I'm Fobster360. Go check out all my photography. Posting like pretty regularly. Getting back to doing my like collection catalog, which is like photos I took before my move, but now I'm like also taking photos of stuff that I've gotten since, and just trying to get them all up there. You know, just really showcase all the collection. I had to stop right before this because my lights died, but I'm finally getting around to shooting the Halloween 2 Miguel Myers. So I'll put up some comparisons of this version with the original version, and just, like I said, just cataloging all the things that I own and putting them in nice white hot photography. Also on YouTube, Bobster. Probably gonna get back to streaming like pretty soon. I'm still all just kind of working that out and see what season 3 even looks like. I was thinking it would be a lot of unboxing and displaying and just putting shit in the details rather than just doing topics and everything. There's plenty of discussion shows out there, so I kind of like the idea of just hanging with people and posing figures and talking about pretty much anything. So that sounds fun. Go follow me on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube, Fobster. Also going to be working on a review of a third-party figure that I've had sitting on ice for a minute. So
wonderful.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Like I said, I'm still sifting through some footage from Paris, but I also have a bunch of little quickie things like interviews and stuff from these past Comic Cons and stuff that I've been sitting on too. So I'll be chopping that stuff up. And then I have a ton of stuff to open up, and I'll be putting up some traditional reviews as well. So that's what I'm working on. Yeah, good to be back. We'll be back on Friday. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us this evening. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys on Friday. We appreciate the super chats too. I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace. Bye-bye.
Look what the cat dragged in. It's you. It's leaving. And we're out of here. See you, chump. Oh, my.
Great show.
Yeah, love the books. Nice tight hour and a half. Right?
Yeah, wow. Let's do this more often, huh?
Hey, go watch Quiz Lady then. It's fun. We watched it in your Discord.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah, we watched the whole watch party.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you should have been there.